Okay, hi, give me just a sec. Okay, hi, and welcome to more Persona 5 Royal. Ugh. Sending the calling
Guess
card.
we should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives. Why not use the same method as before?
Sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind.
Rain.
Ah, you're back. So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. So, what ended up happening with the calling card?
Makoto took Ryuji with her. He specifically mentioned that he would be fine and that he would have nothing to worry about.
Or she specifically mentioned. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? Let's leave it to them.
I'm sure it'll be fine if Makoto's there with them.
Man. An and Morgana's voice bleed together very easily.
I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone, though.
You have a point. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest.
Yep, see ya.
We only have one shot at this.
We finally strike tomorrow. Please make sure you get your prep done. We need to be in top shape for this.
You always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that.
Oh,
Why can I not call Kawakami?
Make sure you close up.
whoa.
We can fast forward this because it's all dialogue we've read before.
Well then.
Wonder what all these posters are about. This is from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over here too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Inya Kaneshiro. Who's that? I guess my network connection freaked out there for a sec.
Excuse me, sir, but I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it.
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom thieves, don't make me laugh.
Also, another,
Hey, we're leaving.
that just reminded me, another reason that there's, like, with the whole, thing of Kamoshida's palace having those weird shortcuts that lead you back to the treasure faster, like, as if the game wants you to run through the whole palace again. To get to the treasure on heist day. That's another change that they made, is that, the palace security level in 5 Vanilla used to go up to 99 when you sent your calling card instead of 100.
They'll pay for this.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya. A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it. You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now, we don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change. Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all. The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next. Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker, give us the signal.
Let's do this.
Showtime.
I don't remember this boss fight very much. Like, the royal version of this boss fight, I should say. I'm hoping that because I don't remember it, it means that it wasn't egregious. Not like the next dungeon's boss, but... What do I have? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got the ability to, fuse personas that are higher than our actual level. We gotta get a level 7 Ryuji Confidant soon so we can get insta-kill and just farm an absolute ton of money in mementos. I should actually save in the safe room. Just in case.
Yes!
Let's do it.
Let's go.
You know, I could have sworn that they used the lyrical version of this track during Palace Infiltration.
Is that Kaneshiro?
He's waiting for us.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you. so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit, what the hell?
So, fun fact. The guards.
Take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
The guards, like the shadow model that they use in this palace, has bug eyes on its mask as well.
Young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash shit on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
Here he is. I don't remember how they've changed this fight, but
A pig?
yeah, Piggytron.
Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
I like that line.
Ravage them!
Persona!
Let's go.
This is my other self! Die!
Making a very small dent on it. Gosh, we really just have tricked out Morgana with a ton of healing skills, haven't we?
Alright, Queen! Beautifully dodged! Joker!
Ow.
Persona! Orpheus Picaro!
Fine then.
Got this.
If you're not gonna play nice, I'm not gonna play nice either. that was an accident, but that did pretty solid damage, all things considered.
Take this! You punks are really pissing me off. You called my Piggytron a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about Pichu when you said that? If you were, I'ma tear you all to shreds! Go, Piggytron! Super VIP more! Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya!
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us. Careful. A big one's
Some
coming.
other way. That's not it.
Can't target him on top of it.
Can't even speak because of how scary my Piggytron is, huh?
Sona.
I like that it rotated to face me.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Persona. How's this?
I am thou.
Die!
Witness my resolve. Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
Other way out.
As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Joker, we should try to draw Kanashiro's gaze.
Yeah.
What about this one?
How's this?
How about
Do
that?
not throw my Soma,
It smells
Morgana.
What about this one? It's plain.
How about this?
How's this?
What about this one?
All right, I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not interested at all.
Definitely wasn't giving away my Soma, though.
Careful. A big one's coming.
Game was like, here, your options are 2 next to worthless items and 1 item that you only get like 3 of in the entire game. Have fun.
I've got this.
Sorry.
Much thanks.
I appreciate it.
I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Hard forward. My other self.
Joker. How about this?
What about this one?
How's this? It smells like sweet, sweet cash to me.
Yeah, I can give up a bead.
Go collect it, Piggytron! Right away! This'll make us a fortune! Damn good find, yo!
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Persona!
It's the first time we've actually been able to make use of the gimmick properly.
Go down!
Persona! How's this?
Let's go.
Hard for my persona. Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Persona!
Whoa, wait, Izanagi Picaro has 24 magic?
Izanagi Picaro! Ravage them!
I'll use my persona!
This is my other self.
Persona! I'll finish you!
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Piggytron so much! My Piggytron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible! Take that!
We really scared doing this.
Oh god.
Let's go.
I did build a support persona, right? Nope. Great,
There.
Persona!
Persona!
I was about to say, why did you even give me a turn with Makoto? You don't usually get turns when scared.
Not bad if I say so myself.
What? My Piggytron! That's it! I'll just deal with you busters myself! Through the power of cash! What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful.
Uh,
And super duper blah. A totally invincible wall!
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us.
great. Just fantastic.
You have to recover!
Take this!
He's unconscious! This is bad!
Now, what to do?
Persona! Go down.
What? They blocked that?
Come on! I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash! Booyah!
Shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? They're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker. But to get to Kanashiro, you'll have to get rid of the stupid goons first.
Great.
Have this!
Thank you, Maruki.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on!
Badass! For
Not
real?
bad if I say so myself.
What?
I just need one turn with Joker, please. Thank you.
Picaro! Leave it to me.
Good thinking. Thank you. Persona! Time to use this.
I apologize. I am thou.
Take this!
Hard forward, my other self! Me, yeah!
Persona!
actually genuinely don't remember if them being asleep, like if they'll stay asleep until I hit them.
Okay.
I appreciate it. This is my other self. I lend it.
Persona! Not finished yet. I need sleep. Sleep enough. Keep it together.
He really likes this. Oh, but you do wake up. Okay.
Come.
You're mine.
Queen's back on the front line. I'll use my persona. Return the favor. Let's go.
Persona.
Persona!
Come on. Get out of here.
Take this! Come on!
Persona.
Who has Dream Needle? You have Dream Needle. Oh, you have Dormina. Cool.
Shisa!
Go back to sleep.
Persona!
I do have Freyla on her.
Prepare yourself.
This is my other self.
Time for my comeback with style and grace.
Why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this!
Holy shit! That did so much damage.
This!
Oh shit. Oh. Whew.
I ran out of cash! Hey! Where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment! Come on, come back, yo!
His minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit! I screwed up!
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
It's time.
You know what? I'm going to heal just in case, because I don't trust my ability to kill this man in one turn.
I appreciate it. Persona! How's this?
I am thou.
Hardcore! My other self!
Shouldn't have doubted myself, but
I can't! If I don't have money, then Oh, I know! There's still money inside Piggytron! Gotta get back in there! Oh, cash! Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
I leveled up.
I got a new power!
cool.
That's a new skill. Let's try
What does Energy Shower do? Confuse, fear, despair, brainwash, and rage.
Connish.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me? And all these other guys. We're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Now,
Where do you find
Ryuji.
meaning in that naive sense of justice?
We will be using palaces to get a load of cash. Just not like individual palaces. We'll be using mementos.
You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Treasure.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! Huh? You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road!
Crash exit.
You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Dead.
That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
We're taking it right to LeBlanc.
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
Joker, do you have a D&D session ready? Now seems like the perfect time for everyone, because everyone's all here.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
8008. It always works, every time.
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
Ryuji appreciates the simple things in life.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
No!
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Something like that.
Both.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right, then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Oh yeah.
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
Joker's disappointed because Joker wanted to buy a whole bunch of shit for D&D. That shit's expensive, like, holy
I
shit.
hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
There's one thing Ryuji absolutely cannot do. It's lay low.
How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results.
I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police.
Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did.
Right? We were going up against a real criminal after all.
Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. Can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news.
Honestly, I just hope that the people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though.
Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil?
It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that.
We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kanashiro's change of heart.
Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this. Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now.
Hey! Yep.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Don't waste the beans, gotta. I'm gonna head home.
Hi.
Yep. Use the delivery service. Will be there soon. It'll be 5,000 yen. This is all new dialogue, but it's all like filler dialogue. Does that make sense? Make some coffee. This is genuinely the first time I have ever actually used Kawakami like this.
Hey!
Didn't you ask someone to brew you coffee? She's literally standing right here.
Hey!
I want to talk to Kawakami, please.
I'll handle the rest. Why don't you take care of something else?
Hey! Oh! What do you want to do?
So I can study. I have one movie I can watch currently.
Oh!
Oh.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh!
Yep, cool. I'm really only at level 2 kindness.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Alright, I'll see you later.
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on
She left her
society.
customer service voice on for that line.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to?
It's a good, that's honestly grade A answer from you, Morgana.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves after all.
Oh.
All right.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Morgana, you're kind of in my spot.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
Don't worry,
I shall
Igor.
grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Ooh.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
We summoned you here to have, like, a 2-minute conversation. This definitely could not have just been an email or a text message.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Did Sojiro bring Morgana food? Is that what that plate is? Or do we just have a plate on our floor? No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Sounds like
Hard
it.
to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits.
You onto us?
We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
Well then.
Yep, cool. Home shopping program. Cool. We've got An, Ryuji, and Takemi we can hang out with. Ah, you're awake. You're finally awake. Tried crossing the border. Okay. Okay, what levels do we have all of these at? Anna's at level 4, Ryuji's at level 5. You know what? Let's hang out with Ryuji for today. Just because I really want to get that level 7. Do we have a chariot persona on us? We do. Cool. I'm sorry, Yusuke. I want to hang out with you. I really do. Right now, having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Yep, let's go.
What's up?
Really not digging all this sitting around crap.
By the way...
Hey, you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? Mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. I don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even the students. Or he don't give a rat's ass. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at the school with his before with his drinking. That hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Let's get changed then. We can meet at, Oh, school's probably unoccupied since it's a day off.
Wanna get going?
Let's go sneak in. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka. Yeah, Nakaoka. And then if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. Didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. Guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If he ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeishi? What the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyway, in 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? It's a load of bull. There's no time for arguing. Yeah. I mean, track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. Beat the shit out of you too if we need to. You think that's what's gonna make you feel better, go for it. You're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me. Feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Should have brought spare undies. Hey Pine, how are you doing? Huh? Look. Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone. You guys can just put this crap behind you. No reason to fight, yeah? can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. Hollowing out at night. Are you actually playing Hollow Knight? Or are you hollowing out like a chess piece for a night? Because both I could see you doing. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. You are playing Hollow Knight for once? Nice. Oh yeah? We got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi. Come on, Takeshi. Or not Takeshi. Takeishi. Gotta get out of here. It'll be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka? Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. The music drawed you in. It's got good music. You okay? The hell was that? Stay out of this, Sakamoto. It's nothing to do with you. Wow, your voice changed a lot. But when you hit Kamoshida, you're really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure this bullshit. We should have just let you get mobbed, bro. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. One place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from there on. We think it's all fine now, huh? What if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something now, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. Just gonna focus on being myself now, or being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Kira, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. Guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how to... or how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something?
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. Feels gay around him. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Why is that man hugging a pillow on the train? Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. Keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really. We put in a lot of work together back then. I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. Gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Never shake him off. They said it's hell. Got really aggressive. Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment.
I slipped into the Justine or Caroline voice.
We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm.
Hey, see the article? Is it about us? Not really. It's mostly an interview with the Shujin kid. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this Boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, the fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Absolutely.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Just very subtly.
Well then.
I've got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear about it, right? Can you make some time now? Ugh. Wait, we can spend the night with...
We finally have some time to relax. But I don't want to get too lazy, you know? It'd be nice to go someplace where I'd still be moving around. Any ideas? We could go together, maybe.
What are your thoughts?
Ah, that's for Penguin Sniper. Interesting. Anything on the shopping network? Nope.
Hey, hey!
I do believe that I can have Kawakami do laundry, though. And if I can, that'll be very helpful.
Okay.
Create a new me. Yep, we're gonna call Kawakami.
Hi.
Grateful, this still work. I wore my maid outfit. Cool. She's just sitting here next to the washing machine.
What? Laundry is a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous.
Let's see, we have Yoshida that's available. You know, Mishima is important. Mishima is important.
What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Now,
listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
It's the gym, right? Yep.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be?
You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So you do have an idea of where it is. Then today, you're getting a special training regimen.
guide me, inmate.
If you do not keep up the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once.
Take them to the shitty gym.
Oh my.
And so, this is the training area. This is what you use to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed. I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains.
Nah, we're in the wrong kind of place for that.
Hey, inmate, what's this?
It's for upper body workouts.
Is that so? Then let us see it in action.
Wow, that was... Justine, you sounded very much like Caroline there. I'm sure you could find dumbbells with spikes on them. If you really looked hard enough.
Ha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that.
Holy shit, Joker's ripped.
Now you can train to your heart's content.
No, I don't like either of these options because clearly you're doing this just fine with both of them hanging onto it. It's too heavy now.
Quit your whining, inmate. The weights aren't too heavy. You're just too weak.
You know, all things considered, genuinely, actually, Joker was doing a good job there.
Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training?
Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so... Here, let me show you, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power on your strikes.
I like how Joker just ends up basically collapsed after each of these.
Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, wouldn't it be obliterated almost immediately?
I was holding back. It's not the goal.
You weren't trying to destroy it. So the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward.
Ooh. Damn.
It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself as diligently, inmate.
Too broke for the first claim. Hey Dash, how are you doing? Honestly, I keep meaning to make a version of the first one that's just like it's just like a single point or like 10 points or something. Doing better than you were 5 hours ago. That's good.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, I'll see you later.
Oh, lovely.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip the text. Just slight concussion. It still sucks.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan when the rainy season ends we say that it opens. But in English it's more common to hear that people say the raining season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Caruso.
How about you?
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather?
Cats and dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right. Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of the rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. In some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going.
Additionally, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course.
That was not your voice, Morgana.
It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans.
Marky wants to hang out. Before I forget, ooh. It's not as good of an upgrade, but it's still pretty good. I will give Morgana the mythical scarf. We'll throw the fiery apron on Makoto. Thank you for the hydrate, Dash. Pine, if you're still here, I want you to know that at the bottom of this screen, the piece of armor that says Night Watch armor, I read as Night Water. Nightwater.
Air pressure's been
It seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I got snacks too. Yeah.
It's open.
It's really important that we do Maruki's.
Be careful, okay?
Rain, huh?
Yep. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke?
I imagine there are a lot of different people there.
Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that.
Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. It is not the kind of person to she's not the kind of person to let others close to her.
It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius.
However, I've heard she's commonly seen at the church over in... I read that as Canada for a sec. Kanda. For real? We gotta go.
You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you were to go in for that ulterior motive.
That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch.
Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji.
Ugh. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Akira, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Yes, because everyone knows that chess tactics translate perfectly into real fighting.
You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Shit, I forgot. You need high charm to be able to talk to her, right?
All right.
Okay, let's go over to the church in Kanda. Here she be.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi.
Why do you think you've never lost a boxing match? Because you've never been in one. Fine.
Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her?
Togo-san?
You have the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays shogi at a church. She's a famous shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm to interest her.
Yeah, great. What is that icon supposed to be? Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who have strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past.
This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past?
Ooh.
Wow.
That might be useful if you had something you wanted to remember. And just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice.
Every Sunday, collect donations. Lost reward. Huh. Hifumi doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, also, Pine, you just reminded me of chess boxing. Or whatever that is called. Buy my sooty clothes.
Welcome.
Great sport. I'm sad that they won't let me buy 2 of these.
I always want to know what's inside this kind of stuff. Let's take a look. Not too bad. Let's get this again sometime.
If you like the stuff we had in the store, if you want more points, sell the clothes you got. Are those items any good? Did I get any good items from that? I did. It actually is kind of better than some of the stuff. It doesn't have quite a good, skill on it, but... Okay, we're going to the bathhouse. Wait, who's even here? Oh, yeah. We're going to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
It's a bit too hot. Get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it.
Very charming. Collapsed dead on the floor.
I have to admit, pushing yourself like that is kind of impressive.
Hey, hey.
I like that that achievement is called Getting the Vapors. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called The Confessions of Boy M. A tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. It's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. It's kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes.
That journalist's articles sure are making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves' name out there. We should take advantage of this.
Get our name out there?
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we could give her the right intel, her articles could make a real difference for us in the metaverse.
Okay.
Let's go back to the bar in Shinjuku and get her to write more stuff about us.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kurusu-senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. It would be even nicer if the sky would clear though.
Nah, overcast days where it's not raining are great. Overcast days when it is raining is pretty good too. Unless it's too humid, yeah.
What's up?
Not really digging all the sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active.
Yo.
Go somewhere fun.
Yeah. Come on.
Wait, I just realized you can increase a relationship with people by taking them to darts in Kichijoji.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. It's gonna be dumb, but I'm gonna call Ryuji specifically and cross my fingers that Morgana. I'm crossing my fingers that I get to play with either Morgana or Makoto for my second.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Well, Makoto showed up.
All right.
701? Let's play 301.
Yeah, let's go. Keep it cool.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, I got this. All yours.
Oh, I hit triple 3. Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
Whoa. All right.
You can do it, Ryuji. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Psych yourself up.
Yeah. No way.
What do you think? What do you think?
Calling it a day.
That's too bad.
I'm sorry, An.
That was so much fun. That should do it for now.
Cool, we can hang out with Ryuji
All right,
next
then.
time. And next time we go to darts, we're inviting Makoto.
Hey.
Actually, we should probably invite Yusuke, because Yusuke No, it's Morgana and Makoto. I think I'm gonna go back to the bathhouse. I think I'm gonna focus on leveling Charm because getting Hifumi's Confidant open is like very high priority. How am I still at level 2 Charm?
Wanna head back?
I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt Navo. How? Different language. And speaking of the Japanese word for high horse and Novo Rish, is it Rish or is it rich? Both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it.
It's chess 0.5, but it's got more piece types than chess.
So, Kurusu-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
Probably says gold. Yeah.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The Lance and the Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's camp. Hence, Navo Rish.
Nice going.
Words that I don't know what language they're from.
And by the way, Navo Rish like to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard.
Who is calling me? Yo, been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Manjayaki shop a lot. At a Manjayaki shop a lot. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might be able to get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Right? That's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But I bet he wouldn't care about you. I bet he would even sit next to... I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So... I'll let you know once I figure out when he's gone drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
It sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. Guess you'll just have to be patient.
Imagine if I opened my phone and it was just text message from Ryuji being like, hey, wanna hang out?
Greetings, Senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji.
Off to the Velvet Room. Do we have any faith personas? I actually don't know if I need a faith persona for Kazumi, but...
You'd like to read here.
Oh, we have a faith persona on us already.
What? No slacking off.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't get to level up Kazumi's social link.
Hello.
Hello. It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meetup coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do stretches with me?
What do you want to do?
Something I like to do. Let's go hang out.
Yes.
Go head to the park.
I love that place.
Great. I love that place. Let's go. It's just like I imagined. The view from a boat is amazing. I'm sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like.
I don't mind.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm happy I got to do this with you. Oh, actually, I have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got the urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited.
Cool.
Well, let's go.
You're back. Yamauchi said he's going to go drinking at the Monjo restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right?
So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna listen to Ryuji's request?
Yep. Sure thing. Alright, counting on you. Off we go.
All right.
Teacher's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow. You really can't hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. Must say though, sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure. But because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. Public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. Is he gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi! Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nagaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka. Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring up the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I'd make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker, Nakaoka. Might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeishi chased him away. Plan worked perfectly. Best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could ever captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience.
You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too. God damn it. Should we change his heart? I really wanna. But that'd probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we're still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? You know, that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh? For real? Thanks, man. There it is! Infinite money!
Alright. Wait.
Anyway, I'm starving. Let's eat some monjo while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it, Yamauchi. That dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's gonna take advantage of them. Or just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. Can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. We'll use force if we have to. Hell no, that's exactly what Yamauchi wants us to do. Anyhow, at least I thought we were talking about we'll use force to convince the track team to, like, listen to us. Anyhow, at least we gotta know the truth about him. Or at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi munching on the monjo like he's got us all figured out. Don't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye.
It's so hot.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. And by the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. And so, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos?
I want to rest.
I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them.
Yeah, I think one request that we have currently, maybe even none request. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Yusuke. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
may I get a word in?
I'd like to speak with you. Akira, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Akira, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayori can also create such morbid fabrications. But I also find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have no idea, or an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much of my faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Revelation's persona, like the PlayStation 1 game. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such a brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Huh. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
I am thou. I lend it.
Oh, what are the odds of that? Jesus.
Ravage them. Do it.
Imagine getting a game over in that fight.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
We have gotten actually 0 points with Yusuke.
see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
It's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
Congratulations, you got every single answer to all of his questions incorrect.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the Emperor.
Ah, Emperor. I forgot that Yusuke was the Emperor.
All right. We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
The secret is that Yusuke and Joker have been sitting in Mementos for the last 7 hours while Yusuke does his sketch.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. And so, to hold up my end of the deal, I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. There we go, we actually got a question correct. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Huh. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell.
Ah,
You're back.
Hey!
Yep. Mishima's available, EY's available. Crossword puzzle. Is it currency? I spelt that wrong. What am I... Oh, wait, is it, E-N-C-Y? Cool. Don't mind me, I just don't know how to spell. See you, Sojiro. I'm gonna go hang out in the bathhouse again.
What do you want to do? Wanna
Please turn off auto.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? I skipped breakfast. Now I'm hungry. So now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruity. Yes. It smells good. It's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruity? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? It sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some?
Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea
Whenever you're at the diner. Okay, cool.
Good morning.
Good morning, Akira-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if you don't hurry.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Kurusu-kun. In the book Zhuge Liang of Shu, famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs, he's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling. Their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Barbarian's head, apparently.
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Mento, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. The Zhuge Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going.
These days, you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. You want to see what she can cook up?
No text messages. Maruki is available. Hello, Dr. Maruki.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
Scorched, right?
It's gotten hot. Cool. This is the same dialogue we read before. Oh, wait, what? Huh? What's wrong?
Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Kurusu-kun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has made me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. Then why the fuck are you...
See it.
That makes me mad. Why are you available? according to the game, but you're not available because the game says no. That's bullshit.
Hey, this family restaurant's been renovated and it's open again.
Hey, you could study here. Study here. Let's go in.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it's a bit crowded. Welcome, may I take your order?
Surprise sando, a nostalgic steak. In July edition, the fruity. Yep, cool.
Got it. I'll be right back with your order.
Wow.
And fruits inside tea. They're both fine on their own, you'd think.
Oh.
Is your skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruit tea's working.
Wanna head back?
You're back. Oh, Kawakami's available. Shit. Do I have a temperance persona on me? I think Kawakami's temperance. Yeah, she is temperance. I hate to do it to Kawakami, but
Make sure you close up.
there's ease of applying pickup techniques. Looks smooth if you drop the ball. Green just irritates me.
Oh.
There we go. Cool, that's enough.
All right.
We can go and talk to Hifumi, finally.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's totally going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain.
What do you want to do?
That...
And that's the book about Takenoko Street in Harajuku, right? You already know about that area, don't you? Seems kind of pointless to read that now.
All right.
Hey.
That book is about Yongenjaya, right? You already know about that area.
Cool. On the buns, discover charms of Chinatown.
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Xiaolongbao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine.
Wow.
I wish that I had saved the night before, because if I had saved, I would have rolled my save back and hung out with Kawakami last night.
You should invite someone to go to Chinatown sometime. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later.
That is the first and only time that we have actually been allowed to slack off during class. Yusuke's available, Takemi's available. We should probably hang out with Yusuke. I think we have an Emperor persona on us.
By the way.
Came to see you. Yep, cool. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Akira, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Unironically, I would buy this as a poster. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It's the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. And to be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our mementos foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Akira, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. You're back. Akechi, are your parents not home? I'm home alone right now and my parents aren't home. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps we could meet there and we could chat for a while. I need a justice persona. Oh, you want to hang out again, Justine?
Hey, inmate.
I'm sorry, but Akechi is very sparsely available.
You'd like to read here.
Justice.
This you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
I'm coming, Akechi, don't worry.
Hi.
Hey, Kurusu-kun, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Knowledge and charm I have, it shouldn't be a problem. Cool. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily.
What do you want to do?
Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. My Akechi voice is gonna take a little bit to figure out where it is. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
They licked their plates clean. It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought that I would.
Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about.
Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Someone important here?
Who is it? Is it a celebrity?
Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush? Sorry, but I think it best to leave. I'm only gonna cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would be able to get out of this situation. Here for a sec. Hey, what are you? It's really funny. This almost just looks like they took Joker's, like... This almost just looks like they took Joker's portrait and gave it brown hair instead of black.
Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if it was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him.
I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It's a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would have never occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give them a try, hmm?
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me, but I answered every question wrong.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Well, see you next time. Hello? It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Shit. This is another thing that I totally would have had the mod on for. There's a mod that highlights the text in red, if it's the correct option. That was careless, huh? Yes. I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually... to make me into a commoner. And perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I have to excuse myself. See you soon. Akechi's over here like, God damn, I never want to hang out with that man again.
Who could that be at this hour?
Let's go somewhere tomorrow. Been busy lately. Want to be able to relax on Sunday. Would be a good place to go. I have plans. Okay, guess I'll just chill then.
You're turning him down. Did you have plans already?
I did, in fact, have an idea for plans already.
Well then.
Cool, home shopping. Takemi's available.
Hey!
That is a lot of money.
Well then.
Who is available? An, Makoto, Takemi. It's like that's it. I do have a death persona on me, right? Cool. I still have the same Mokoi on me. Yep, cool. Want to do a clinical trial?
It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head in the back? It's thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot.
Hello, Dr. Takemi.
Chief Oyamada.
There's a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? Doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. And so, do you have some business with me?
Are you still one of my patients? Girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father.
Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic.
There's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? What you're doing here is simply absurd.
You're right.
Would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little old town. This is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Huh. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? Such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was?
Passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all.
Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly.
But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry.
Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way.
Don't lose hope.
What have I been doing all this time? What even was the point? I can't...
Just rest for today.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me.
Glad you did.
You are? Well, I suppose that's fine as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time.
Take care.
You're back. Mishima's in Shinjuku. Yoshida's available. Do we have a sun persona on me? No.
Hey, inmate!
These are the paths you have walked.
We really don't have any sun personas?
Are you finished?
What?
Wow.
No slacking off.
Oh, we should return that movie. Got some new DVDs in. Returning a DVD. Thank you very much. Anything else you need?
What would you like?
Guy McVer. The X folders.
What can I get you?
Oh wait, there's a bookstore in Shinjuku, isn't there? It's this right here, isn't it? Any young can't sell you any books without mature science. You know what? I'll buy all of these just so I never end up in a situation where I don't have a book to read.
Yep. Oh.
Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. You gonna get your fortune read?
Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not so often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name.
I'm Akira Kurusu.
Ah, Akira Kurusu-san. I see, your name's quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today?
Full package.
Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading, to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune.
The Tower.
Your first card is... I see. As for the second, oh. Next is... I don't even know how you managed to do that. You got 6 towers.
Or 7 towers, I guess.
There should only be 4 of these in a deck. Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. And there seems to be a new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there.
I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange, Kurusu-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Kurusu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death.
And how can I avoid that?
I cannot offer advice to that end. You'll just have to give me a small payment of 100,000 yen.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
I'm running out of breath. Ugh.
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes?
That seems suspicious.
It's legitimate, I promise. So you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame it would be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on.
Hey, Akira. How's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen?
Won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See? That can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop, like always.
Hey, so does this mean that the fortune teller was right?
Think so.
And she even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're going to die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Never mind.
Seems like Chihaya Mifune can really see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. There's the Holy Stone, too. She said it cost 100,000 yen. I love that the game actually just gives you 5,000 yen.
Hey!
And the posture that may feel so stable.
True, it'd be impossible to aim your throw without having a solid stance.
Oh.
Finish reading Pro Darts.
Did you get some tips on playing darts? There sure is a lot more to the game than it first seemed, huh? That said, there's not much point to just studying the theory of it. Let's put that knowledge to use and play sometime.
All right.
Huh.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Kurusu.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are?
It's Julius Caesar and Augustus. Yeah, Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice going.
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You'd better make sure you study. It's raining.
Yep, cool. Rain affects mementos. Yes, we get it, Morgana. Maruki's not available. Makoto is available, though. I think I'm gonna invite Morgana to do darts with me.
Welcome. What do you play?
Play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Play with me, Morgana.
Hey!
You want to play with me, huh? Alright then, I'll take you on. And since we're here, might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right?
Please let Makoto be one of the people that comes with you. Cool.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Shall we go?
Imagine being the dude running the counter, just seeing a cat throwing darts. 301, cool.
Now then.
On and Makoto are like, did you really just bring us here to watch you and Morgana play darts? What is the... It doesn't even slow... Oh, it slows it down slightly.
Okay.
I always forget that it's not delayed.
Oh. I'll be back.
Looks like it's my turn next. Don't fall for me now.
This is where I come in. Yes. It's all yours.
Okay, Morgana.
Okay. Yep. Oh.
There we go. Morgana, don't fuck it up.
I see.
Things are starting to get
This is where I
interesting.
come in.
We have a chance to finish it here. Alright, here goes.
Counting on you.
You have my thanks.
Man, you sure have a way with words. I think I got this now.
There we go. Level 3 baton pass.
A perfect 0. Nobody can beat us when we're teamed up. It's because I could feel your motivation. It made me able to try harder than usual.
We're on a roll.
Yes.
What do you think?
No, I don't want to play darts with you.
Aw, that's too bad. That was so much fun.
Makoto, you didn't even participate. Despite the fact that I specifically wanted you to participate. You're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said.
Think we can trust him?
I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart.
Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet.
You mean he might not have had a change of heart?
No, I'm relatively certain he did, but that's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? Guess that's possible. After all, loss of their leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge.
But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. And so, this all depends on which way it goes.
We'll be fine.
All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor.
Hopefully, Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis.
That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Yep, it's my protein.
Oh.
Sojiro, Iwai, Mishima. Okay, I do have a moon persona, right? I don't. Shit. Velvet Twins, let's go hang out.
What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Now,
listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day a lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. In confessing one's crimes due to fear of divine punishment, this has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
Church in Kanda. Cool. You mean the church?
then
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with their own two eyes.
With our own two eyes.
Lead us there, inmate, now. Oh, so this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is the man standing there one of the gods?
He's a person.
Yeah, you may be right. At least I can't sense any exceptional abilities from him. If that is the case, then perhaps he is some sort of servant to the gods. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered.
It's a confession booth.
Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed?
Something the matter?
Hey, we're here for the confession booth deal. You've going here.
Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in.
I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside.
Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves.
And, as for your confession...
What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so they can't be held against me.
Inmate? Warden?
This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline?
Yep.
How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what humans would want so badly that they would stand in place for so long. Meggy Dolau. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts.
What kinds of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up, inmate! Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber rather than a confession booth.
It's more or less what the prison already is.
By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves?
Humans have their limitations.
Yes, I do suppose that's accurate.
I'm sorry if I'm peaking my mic with Caroline's voice. It probably sounds either decent or the mic is peaking and it sounds horrible.
But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter. We've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward.
Excuse me? Damn.
You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed! Not yet, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate.
Gosh, Caroline's voice is a lot of fun to do, but oh, it shreds my throat so bad.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I don't think we have any cases right now, Yusuke. Because I made the mistake of thinking that the game would let me upgrade my item before I finished the palace. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go play darts with Makoto.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey.
Thank you!
Might as well get this done between events.
Okay. Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Hey.
Hey, Akira, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought up. As for the rules, let's try 301. Best to start with the basics, no?
Let's do this. All right then. Whoa. Yes.
Shit.
Okay. All right.
It's my turn. Now if I just do it like in the simulations.
I'll give it a try. Calm down. I'll leave it to you. I see. You're right. That went really well.
Hey, Makoto, don't choke.
I see.
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking things.
I'll give it a try. Don't tell me.
Oh, we could finish it right here. I have to remember the simulations.
Take a deep breath.
I see.
Oh, right. Controlled breathing. Yes, I feel much calmer.
Incredible.
0 points. We did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we? I see. The positive effects of synergy between two people yield unexpectedly strong results.
Baton Pass level 3.
Great. What do you think?
Calling it a day, On. On's over here like,
I'll play some other time.
and Joker's just like, I do not want to play darts with you, On.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hifumi's available. Hifumi, hang out with me.
Hey, hey!
Yep, cool. Togo-san?
What?
Yes? I'm Hifumi Togo.
Playing shogi by yourself?
I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray.
Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. Should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes?
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Chess
Sorry.
2.
I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna
So
be
this is
very
your skill
amateurish.
level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
So I was like, you use some pretty out there tactics. You must have a pro shogi player as your friend.
Strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Look, lady, I've read a couple books on how to effectively deploy tactics for D&D monsters. I don't need you jumping down my throat for that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou it shall become with the birth of the star persona.
Yes! This isn't the best version of this, because there's a version of it that lets you swap out on everyone's turn.
Okay, let's end here for today.
But being able to switch to your backup party members in the middle of combat.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Kurusu-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. And before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course.
Sure.
Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Oh, wait, that was nighttime. I was like, wait a sec, why the hell am I at school instead of at LeBlanc? Well, Makoto's available. Let's go hang out with Makoto. Let's go actually start her social link.
Hey,
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps?
I came to see you.
do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond.
There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
Maybe later.
I see.
I'm sorry, Makoto. I need to go to the library. Wait, this is the student council room. Where the fuck is the library?
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
And speed reader, eh? Sounds interesting.
I didn't realize that Speed Reader was available. How many, Where's Speed Reader? It's only one? Whew.
Hey. Do you have a minute?
Came to see you. Let's hang out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
That's why I'm here.
Until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
I mean, you are correct, but that's also mean.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke, mainly.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Arcades are awesome. Let's go play some Space Invaders.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Odo's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. Seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though. She's like,
Oh, so this is how it is.
she's like one of those people that doesn't play video games very often. And so when something happens in game, they like react with their entire body. You're really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
So sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Are you sure literally anyone in this game is actually a human? I don't know what exactly you're saying that in response to, Pine, but...
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it was your sister.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona.
Shadow calculus.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
What the fuck is shadow calculus?
I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Spooky shadow math.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun.
Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district. like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back. Get out.
The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before?
Server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard.
I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us.
Heard there's some kind of scary foreign organization. Police wouldn't stand a chance. Well, thanks for the coffee. Okay, where is Okami?
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
If I read Speed Reader now, and on your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency.
That's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. You finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster toward the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can really see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Yes, I can read it 2 times speed now.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanbata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanbata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanbata's myth. Huh? Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Why don't you help her out, Morgana?
Traditional food. I'm sorry, Akira. Help me out. So, Tanbata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that.
The Milky Way?
Oh, yeah. They gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way...
Suman noodles?
Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right?
Yes!
The traditional food of Tanbata's gotta be suman noodles.
This is it.
Is that wrong?
That's correct.
Cool.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanbata is suman noodles. Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons.
Wow, I'm tripping over my words a lot.
Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen and tambara is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Thanks for the help, Akira.
Nice going.
Nice. Lady Anne seems really relieved. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
Ooh, Kazumi's available.
Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay?
Yep. Sure. Kazumi isn't responding.
I'm sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, Senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this.
Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise, do you want it?
I'm touched.
Then I'm glad I put that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control's important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need to we need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in.
That all for you?
Of course. I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Kurusu-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
come on, Senpai. You've done it. You'll be done before you know it.
This is familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. I mean, very familiar.
Kurusu-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over.
It's great. It's definitely unique.
You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry. Were you not a fan of that flavor? Oh, wait. Maybe you prefer the super spicy ones.
Is there a third option? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt?
Calm down.
Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now.
I'm enjoying this.
But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Phew. That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Kurusu-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now...
Just keep at it.
Yes.
Right. When you fall, you've got to get back up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megito
Sauce for next time. They really can't get enough of just naming food after their skills, can they?
It seems you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I bet my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am.
That sounds right.
Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Kurusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
All right.
Okay, now that we've got all of our nutrients, it's time for the next plate. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kazumi's training, my stamina has increased. Cool.
Oh, I guess we're out of time. I guess we'll end it here for today. I hope we can do this again sometime.
It's a very convenient line considering that stream is ending soon. You're back. Crossword puzzle. Border between air masses. Isn't that a front? Or is it a head? It's front. Yep.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Let's see, we got UI. Okay, as much as I've been putting off doing Mishima, we really do need to do Mishima. Oh, we need a moon persona though. Shit. We need to do Mishima, especially now that we've started Hifumi's Confidant. Because now we can switch in party members on the fly. And so it's important to have my party somewhat equally leveled.
You certain?
You'd like read here.
Oh, wait, I'm full on personas currently, aren't I? I am. Let's toss the angel out.
Justine, read here.
Moon.
You'll withdraw this then accept such rules. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Hey, Mishima.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I looked like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san? She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? And she's pretty, but super scary, too. I got blasted with endless questions and got hit on by a drag queen. After all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Super important. Do you think you could make some time right now? Yep. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about Inokashira Park?
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, he's solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. He managed to change his heart. Everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of our fans. Calm yourself. I am calm. And thinking about it, from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Shima's motivation seems to be growing stronger.
All right.
That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely, nice job. Being a kiss ass. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me. Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
It means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Mishima, you found yourself on the Phantom Thieves' watch list.
Hey!
So, can I read these one bookmark one or long ones in, like, do they even take time anymore? Secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset.
What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated?
Oh!
You finished reading the ABCs of Crafting. I had my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was a worthwhile read.
All right.
Okay, no. Not that I really mind, that was a free time slot anyway. Haruki's not available, An's available, Takemi is available. Hey, question for you. Do you have that old broken laptop yet? No, but you have the game set. Thank you.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey!
I'm keeping your diary up to date. Huh? Smart. Maybe one day you can use it to prove yourself right in all this.
I'd like to do a clinical trial.
Oh, the clinical trial. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today.
Takemi is depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up on my charm as a person. Takemi would probably depend on me if my charm were charismatic. Wait, are you... I need level 4 charm? Wow. Takemi, you're kind of demanding a lot from me. Do I have a lover's persona? No, I don't. Let's go somewhere else. Whoops. I forgot that you can't go back into LeBlanc after you've... like, after your... during the after-school time slot. Okay. Ugh. Give me just a sec and we'll find someone to raid. Let's see who is available to be raided. Let's raid Boxy. Just playing some Needy Streamer Overload, which is a game that I kind of want to play. I wonder if it would be a good stream game. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Exclamation point Discord if you want to check out the Discord. Exclamation point socials if you want to check out my Twitter and my VODs channel on YouTube. Otherwise, I guess have a good one and take care.